Our next guest is a business guy. He's a reality TV star and is the author of that book, American Entrepreneur. Guess who it is? The man with the beard, the outfit. Willie Robertson, Duck Commander, CEO and Duck Dynasty star.
The outfit.
Well, it's an outfit. I mean, this headband and the beard.
Oh, yeah. It's good to hear your voice again. I just came in from Scotland and London, so it's good to hear that soothing, lovely voice.
You couldn't understand a word they said in Scotland, could you?
A little bit, a little bit. They couldn't understand a word.
Oh, that's for sure.
But I had my little shooting twill on, and it was fun.
America Entrepreneur, great book. You started out, your entrepreneurial days started selling bubble gum, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
It was, bubble gum was my first big business. My first one was a worm farm. Have you ever farmed worms?
Well, I was a fisherman in my youth, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you were my customer, but that was real labor intensive, and the checkout was really long. But started that, and my inventory kept getting stolen by my brothers. So a guy gave my father a box of bubble gum, and now in 5th grade I could have chewed the whole box, or I could sell it for 50 cents a piece. I had no money in it. Sold all that out. Started buying more gum, more candy. It was going unbelievable. I had hundreds of dollars, and the principal called me in the office and said, the concession stand said their sales are down, and I got to shut you down.
Really?
So, shut my business down on me. And
that's big government coming in and shutting you down.
I said, thinking back on it, I should have just cut him in on the deal, and we could have split some. I could have given him 10%. But, yeah, that's where I started. But then also watching my father start this duck call business, so I was watching, how that went, which was really slow at the time, and he was also a fisherman as well.
The point of your book is you got to try, accept failure, keep on going.
There's a lot of people that did that.
Don't you have a chapter on one of your friends who sold ice, shipped ice from America to India?
Frederick Tudor did that. He shipped ice up. Now, this is before refrigeration, before electricity. What a genius thought. May have taken the idea from his brother. He may have said it at a party. His brother, which I understand that. He may take a good idea and say, but they did. They went and out of the Boston area, cut the ice up, shipped it, and figured out how to make it not melt. They wrapped it in sawdust.
And it sold?
And well, here was the thing. I never thought about this till the book, that if you never had ice, you don't know the value of it. You don't know that it's better cold, drinking some. So he gave little samples to the bartenders and said, here, you ought to try this. And then people like these cold drinks. And then they were like, now we got to have more of the cold drinks. And so he kept shipping more ice. So when refrigeration came in, that business went down. But he made a lot of money.
Okay, big picture. I take it you believe that President Trump has been very good for the entrepreneurial spirit? You got to say yes.
I believe the country is doing better financially, which is going to help all of us. And so, yeah, I mean, the stronger the country is and the more opportunities we have, that's more opportunities for small business people.
It's red tape and taxes, too. You get that off your back, and you'll expand faster. And
well, that's what was so good. We talked about coming from England over to America. That's why the businesses were going, because it was so much easier to start a business in the young United States back then, because you didn't have all the red tape and the regulations. So people were cranking up businesses, and there's no debtor's prison anymore, which that's good. I mean, if you failed then, you went to jail. So
that's right.
if you went wrong on a business, you went to jail. In fact, the ice guy went to jail. He actually spent a little time in there, in the debtor's prison. Yeah, and had to get out and crank it up again. So you talk about the risk. I mean, you could go to jail if it didn't go right.
Now, I know you as a hunter. The duck call thing, whatever. I know you got one in your pocket. Spare out.
Don't make me get my duck call out.
But how's business in the hunting business? Because look, I know about hunting. Right. The number of permits issued keeps on going down and down and down.
I think hunting, though, will always be strong. In a down economy, hunting goes up. Yeah. We used to sell more hunting products in a down economy because you could still go out and do that. But I think people, the people that hunt, I'm a little concerned with the next generation, the younger people. But as far as regulations, I mean it is, but people are going to go hunt and fish, and it's a great way to get your own meat. There is a pushback, I think, to people having food that's more organic, and we can see what that is. So there's a little panic about where's this meat coming from, and so I get to see it walking or flying.
Don't worry, lad. You're going to make a fortune out of that book. I mean, you're an entrepreneur.
I'm giving all this to charity. So this was a book that I was giving this to charity because of the entrepreneur spirit. So yeah, I'm giving this to charity. So this one, I'm not making any money off this one. I'm giving this one, which is in the book. So.
You are a good man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't care what they say. I think you're a good man. and the outfit.
Who's they? Bad man.
The outfit is okay too. Willie, thank you, sir.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.